Bro, what was that? Oh, what the f was that, bro? What the f was that? What is up, fam? Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to another adventure with your boy Omar. It's about 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Doesn't faze this guy though because he's from the frozen tundra, aka Colorado. It is cold though, right? So true story. We ended up here in Beatty, Nevada. We're on our way to, do some exploring. Did a live stream real close to Area 51 too. And we stumbled across this. It's kind of like a local, maybe urban legend, haunted history. This structure's been here since 1908, and last night we drove through here. One of the locals told us about it. We were told it was right behind this pub behind us. It's called the Sourdough Pub. And as we're coming through, we're like looking for it. We couldn't find it. We're just driving through because we were told it's like behind it. Like, it was like, I guess it is behind it. But this looks like a neighborhood, so we had no idea. It was very dark back here. As soon as we seen this, when we couldn't find it, there was a woman up ahead that was just leaving work. I think she was just leaving the bar area, and we had asked her where the underground church was, aka the witch's church.
She told us that there's an evil spirit in there, an evil shadow in there.
What else did she say though?
That she's not gonna go in it at night, and we should go in it in the daytime.
I was terrified. This guy was like, come on, let's go. Like, I wasn't feeling good. I was already really tired. It was cold. And when she said that, like, it just sent, especially just looking at, imagine seeing this at nighttime. But what really, really scared me is the fact that I don't know much about this place. And the woman, it was just a random local, said there's a dark figure in there, and there's something in there that's evil. So I don't know, we're gonna kind of get a feel for the place, feel it out. I'm gonna do a spirit box communication, try to communicate to whatever is evil there. You can see that there's a cross on the front of the door. Whatever is evil here though is gonna be here during the day. Keep your eyes and ears open. Make sure to subscribe to my friend Aiden. Links will be down below in the description. I can barely talk, it's so cold out here. We came through here last night and this tree was not down like this. This must have happened last night. Doesn't this look welcoming? It's a giant cross at the front door, and it says keep out. And there's a couple stones, like they're trying to keep people out of here. What does this say right here? Yeah, see, that's how old the structure is, 1908. Structure had been used as a storehouse, club room, and served as I think it's Beatty Community Church. Now, I'm not sure why they're calling it the Witch's Church. Maybe somebody conjured up something horrible here. I don't know, but it is owned. Anybody can come visit here. Be respectful. If you do, be respectful to the town, the locals. How do you get in here, though?
I think you gotta move the rock. And
you gotta move the cross. We're gonna do that.
Really trying to put the...
Oh, bro.
Whoa. Dude, that's intense.
Well, I don't know about this.
Wow.
Who puts a church underground?
I don't know, man. This looks sketchy.
You can hear the wind outside, like picked up.
Yeah, it did.
It's actually pretty small. There's like, I don't know if they're props, like cemetery like props.
Okay.
Look. Oh, what the f? Bro, there was a cough in there.
Is there?
There was a cough. Hello? Looks like they have some Halloween stuff down here. Whoa. Alright, it was windy, but it got like worse.
Yeah, it did. What's this?
Oh, cool. Oh, we could close ourselves in. Bam.
There we go.
We're good now. We're safe.
Yeah.
From the outside.
From the outside, yeah.
Yo, there was a cough though. It wasn't that noise we're hearing.
What's up with the Three Stooges?
I don't know.
Right? That's who they are, right?
Yeah.
You gotta cut up.
Which Three Stooge was that?
Is that Chapman? Is that Charlie?
No, that's one of the Three. Wait. Yeah, that's not Charlie Chapman.
No. He's too big, right? That's too fat.
I think that's one of the Three Stooges. I think that's the big guy. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments who that is. It kind of looks like Charlie Chaplin, like a bigger version.
Look at his little mustache.
Yeah. I kind of wish it wasn't so windy outside. Like, so whatever sounds we did come across. But I swear, as soon as we came in here, I was welcomed by a cough. And it wasn't that.
That's weird, dude.
Yeah. It was like a manly cough, too. She didn't just say spirit. She said something evil and something dark.
Yeah.
She was like, I wouldn't go in there. And this is a local. It's one thing I love. Like, if you ever do exploring, just get out, talk to locals. There's always haunted history in these little small towns. And this is like a jewel here in the town of Beatty. I don't know if it's a town or a city, but the name of it is Beatty. He said Beatty. It's spelled B-E-A-T-T-Y. I'm pretty sure it's Beatty. What's down there?
You see that?
Oh.
You see the graffiti on the wall?
Beneath this mound lies the richest man in Beatty, who died of joy when he struck gold. Wow.
Look at the graffiti on the wall.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, what does that say?
It's like a skull.
Oh, it's, yeah. It's hard to make out when you're real close to it. Look at that. What does that say up there? 50 dubs. It's the local gang here in Beatty.
Nah.
He's such a stoner.
Whoa, what kind of spiders are those? Whoa! Dude. Did that just open? Or try to open?
I don't know.
Something just... It's still locked up.
It's almost like somebody was trying to get in here.
The door opened.
Oh, that door was closed.
That door was closed. Yeah, we closed that door.
But that's not what we heard. The noise was like, it was like this door.
It was right down here with us, dude.
But what if somebody closes us in? Like,
that wouldn't be good.
No.
We'll find a way out. Is that a gunshot hole?
I think that's a peephole.
Peephole.
Yeah, but it could be a gunshot hole.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, it's on that side too.
It's a little peephole.
Like a peephole. Hello.
It's cool that there's a church pew here still.
I found a spider.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my God. I don't know if it's alive or not.
Let's find out. You got something to
Blow on it.
blow on it?
No, looks like it's
That's a mummified spider.
Or it's a shell and the bigger one is somewhere around here.
So, just because I feel like every time I go exploring, we always run into spiders, I'm gonna release a special merch just for this video, and a lot of you have been requesting it. I don't know how, it's gonna be a limited edition. The merch is gonna go like this. Hey, look, Ma, a spider. I think it's only right to have some Hey, look, Ma, it's a spider merch. So, depending on how well, you know, it does, I'll keep it around for a little bit, but I'm just gonna have it available to this video. And I am gonna have a promo code to give you 15% off just by watching this video and getting some of that merch right now. Speaking of insects, you know what else I found?
What'd you find?
Something that you would really appreciate.
Oh no.
A roach. I'm serious.
A roach?
Yeah.
Where?
This guy ran out of his weed too.
I did.
Yeah, he's like, hey, where's the nearest dispensary? And it's the nearest one is like an hour away, or in Vegas, which is 2 hours away. So I think we may have struck gold coming to the witch's church. You're ready to see it?
Okay.
Okay. I mean, it could be a cigarette, but maybe not.
Oh snap!
Yeah, or cig weed.
I think it's a cig of weed.
Yeah. You gonna pick it up and smell it?
No, I'm okay on
No?
that.
Why not?
We'll leave that for the weed fairy.
I mean, it could be just somebody down here. Look, there's a beer can next to it. I mean, who knows how old it is, too.
Yeah.
Not gonna smell it?
You want to smell it?
No.
No.
I don't know what weed smells like.
You don't know.
No. Well, Aiden did confirm it was like a cigarette, like a
hand roll.
hand rolled cigarette, like somebody put some tobacco in it. Said it didn't smell like anything.
No, unless it was too old.
I mean, honestly, down here it can't be too old because like it's so cold that everything is preserved.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure that'd have to like thaw out. More spiders?
Yeah, spider eggs. Oh look, it's kind of like a false attic.
False attic, huh?
Just a little bit, you know? Jeez, look. We're gonna be here for a tornado.
Definitely gotta come out here when it's a little warmer. Definitely gotta come when it's not so windy and at nighttime. But I think being here at nighttime, I don't know. I don't think we were ready for that. Like that woman was like, she was adamant. She was like, and it was like a real creepy accent. She was like, I won't go there at nighttime. No, there's something dark in there. You gotta be careful. Don't go there at nighttime. So before I do a spirit box, I don't know, what do you think? I'm thinking of like just maybe having some silence, even though all we're gonna hear is like wind.
Unless something gets like thrown or something like that, you know?
Or we hear a knock.
Like that big bang that we just heard.
Yeah. I see you sitting on that roach. He about to put that in his pocket. Exposed. Sit right on top of it. It just magically disappeared.
Magically disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. We have an actual EMF meter this time, guys. Courtesy of OmarGoshTV. I don't know my own strength sometimes.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there's activity here.
Yeah, there is. If there's anybody here with me, go ahead and reach out and touch my hand. Everybody says that you're here.
Are you in the corners? Do you only come out at nighttime?
Whoa.
What
Dude. I don't even know what that was, man.
That was the pew. Like the church pew. You don't think that had anything to do with the wind?
Dude, no, that was in here. We were picking up...
Oh.
It did. It just flashed into the light green for a second. There it is.
Go closer to the church pew. Make that light up if you're over here. We don't want any trouble. We don't know anything about you, but we want to learn from you.
Are you sitting over here? You know what this is?
No.
Well, I guess it could be like a podium from back in the church days.
Maybe. What if you just released whatever evil and it was like trapped under there?
What do you see?
Oh. Nothing. Just a hollow. Whoa.
What kind of spider is that?
That's a black widow.
Is it?
But it's dead. It got killed by all the cold.
Oh my god.
He's coming back to life in the summertime.
In the summertime, yeah, he's hibernating.
So we only talked to 2 locals that knew about this place. One of the ones was, like I mentioned, outside. It was an elderly woman, and she was like, don't go in there. Like, she pretty much warned us not to go in here. The one girl at Subway that told us to come here, she was actually quite excited about it.
She was.
And she was a local. There's only 1,000 people that live in this small town. Yeah, if you do come here, make sure to ask about this place. Like I said, I don't know a lot about it. The app that I'm using, it's not your traditional type of spirit box, but it is pretty awesome. It's a little clearer than most spirit boxes that go through radio stations. You don't really hear the radio stations being, you know, like you don't hear the ch-ch-ch-ch. So it just delivers sound. Sometimes it's hard to read the sound, so you know there might be some things that I miss here, but let me know if there's something that I can't make out and you can make it out. Put a timestamp and say, hey, I think it said this. I'm gonna ask some questions. I'm going to stay in the silence a little bit, and I'm going to let whatever spirit here communicate with us. What's your name? The spirit that haunts this underground witch's church, so they say. Just turning it up. Are we in any kind of danger? Play. Ouija. Were you conjured up from a Ouija board?
Yeah.
I said, yeah.
It did.
Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Are you standing right next to us? Dead. Yeah. It said, I don't want you. Well, who do you want?
That sounds like a whole conversation.
It's like women talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the story with this place? Did anything evil happen here?
Do you want us to play Ouija board?
It said Ouija again?
I was wondering if that, like, because it said play. So I wonder if they wanted to...
It said play again!
Yeah.
It said play again while you were talking about it. We don't want to play the Ouija board. We're perfectly fine communicating with you like this. It wants to possess you. It wants to possess you, yeah, because it can possess you with a Ouija board.
Well, I can tell that I'm a communicator of sorts and want to communicate with us.
The thing, why can't it communicate with this? It already is. It wants to communicate with a Ouija board. Ouija board, it's using your hands, using your fingers.
Yeah. What if I made like a yes and no board?
Oh wow, he's getting a really hard spike right there. Look, I'm gonna turn the light off.
Touch my hand.
Oh wow. Oh, it said hands.
Touch him. Touch my hand.
Touch him.
Did it say touch him?
Yeah, I said touch him.
Go ahead. Touch my hand. Doesn't want to touch my hand. Just.
Bro, what was that? Oh, what the f was that, bro? What the f was that? There was a dark shadow behind you.
Are you serious?
Oh, bro, I got goosebumps right now.
I do too. Touch my hand. Didn't that sound like a
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're laughing at me. Come on, touch my hand. I'm not afraid of you. Let's go.
Did something evil happen to you guys? I hear a lot of women voices coming through.
Oh, witches.
Yeah.
Witches. So it would be a lot of women because of the witch church.
But why was this a witch church? Like, why did they say that? It originally was just a church.
It says so.
Bro, that door opened.
It did? It did. It wasn't that bright, was it? Go back.
I said go back?
I said go back.
Oh, it said out.
Out.
It wants us to go out. That's why the door opened.
Are you afraid of me? Are you afraid of us? You don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be afraid of us.
Oh, wow, look. It's picking up.
Is there someone here?
Oh, said yes. We want to know more about you. We don't know enough. What kind of spirit are you?
Are you a demon?
Here. Behind. Oh God, I got like goosebumps right now, dude. What's the shadow that I seen? Is that the one that the woman was talking about? We ask you to stay here and not follow us home. You're not welcome to come back with us.
You're not allowed to.
Yes.
You're not allowed to come back with us.
I know this small space, but it's very intense. Like there's noises happening all around us. I don't know if it's the wind attributing to like the things that we've been hearing.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm getting chills up and down the back right now.
Are you? Something playing with your hair or something?
No, like right here, like on this side of my body, but on my back. It's like someone is like touching, you know? That's weird. It's just this side. I didn't get any chills on this side.
Oh, what was that?
I saw that
Bro,
too.
it was like a flash.
I saw the flash again. Where's that flash coming from?
Bro, I almost saw a hand wrap around that door right now. I swear to God.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a hand go like this. I think we should leave. We should get out of here.
I'm getting a feeling like, since this is a local spot, like a lot of locals come here and do a lot of ghostly stuff here.
And that's probably why. Look, 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 that thing's going crazy. And every time I mention it, it goes away. Are you more active at nighttime?
What was that, dude?
Don't. I said don't. Don't come at nighttime.
Do you not want us to come at night?
I don't.
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
Stay out.
Oh, I did hear that.
I said stay out.
Yeah, I did stay out.
Alright, we're gonna leave you alone, okay? Don't follow us home.
Thank you for communicating if you did.
They definitely communicated. As soon as I turn the spirit box off, the EMF meter's still going off. It stopped for a second. But anyways, we're gonna try to find out a little bit more information on this witch church, aka underground church here in Beatty. It was an interesting experience. We do want to try to come back here at nighttime during the witching hour, which is 3 a.m. That would be interesting.
5:30.
I've never, wait, have I been to a witch's? I have been to some witch places like at 3 a.m., but I think they're the most active for sure.
We're gonna have to get some candles for sure then.
And some salt.
Yeah, and some salt.
Yeah. Maybe some sage too. Might want to bless this place because it was very clear on our spirit box communication that whatever was brought here, well, first of all, locals had told us that there's something evil here, but it was very clear, and this came up and it said twice that it came from a Ouija board. There is something here. And it's nice that we got to document it and got to talk to it. Please let me know if you did see anything, if you heard anything, maybe something that we weren't able to see with our own eyes, or even when it comes to editing this video. So be sure to check out Aiden with Aiden's escapades. Links will be down below in the description. And also, if you're willing to risk a little bit and you want to try out this Spirit Box app, it's down below. It can be dangerous. I am saying that, but you know, just use it with caution. Say a prayer before and after. Say a prayer of safety. Most importantly, we're gonna get out of here and say a prayer, of course, too. We don't want anything from in here following us back home. What is that noise?
I guess I'm not doing my outro right now.
What the hell is that noise?
That was really weird.
Whoa.
That was really weird. That sounded like electricity.
So Aiden was doing his outro right now. And he was like, we're going to try to come back and communicate more with... And like it just started... That started going off.
Yeah, when I mentioned the coven thing.
It didn't sound like something that would come from a door.
No, it didn't. It sounded like it was like a speaker or something like that.
Something from my phone? Nope.
I've never heard your phone make that noise.
No, I've never heard my phone make that noise either. Okay, that was interesting. But yeah, we might come back here at nighttime. Gotta go for now before we leave. Give me keys.